is wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stay united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle key with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Go get him. Go get him. What up, Javi the Great? What it do? Over on kick mode, just like Fiasco. Oh shit, look, that shit was rhyming right there, bro. Woo! Look, I done got myself into character, bro. I done put myself into character mode, y'all. But man, appreciate everybody that was over there in the premiere. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Let a couple more folks roll on up in here. Let me cut this down so I can cut my little nighttime driving music on. Now, tad more. Do that like that. He said, do it, lady. What you talking about, Fiasco? He said, do it, lady. What you talking about, Willis?
Bluetooth disconnected.
A YouTube show called The Chit Show. Oh, okay. So you bringing somebody else's dictionary to the Red House shit. Is that what's going on? What up, Angel? Welcome. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? I hear some birds and shit. Shut the fuck up. What in the hell? Israel, what are you doing? Israel, get out that bag. Hell. The past 3 minutes yet? Almost past 3 minutes. Almost past the 3 minute mark. And then I can get to talking how I want to talk. Nah, I didn't hear your bird. I had another video playing on YouTube. It was like some little bird thing and shit. I had that playing. Some folks might be still watching the video. Some folks did pull in pretty late. They did come in pretty late. But they better get over here quick, because I ain't going to be on here long, because I'm going to make sure I go to bed kind of early tonight, bro. Because I think like last night, bro, I went to sleep like 11:40. And I got to get up at 4 a.m. for work. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Where was my antennas when I saw 11 rolling around? And I said, oh, it's okay. I'm still young. I can make it. Well, I felt all that shit today at work. But I got my little children, they little snacks ready for tomorrow. It's going to be Friday. And they saw it and stuff. Because I wanted to get it. Like, why do you have that? One of the kids was like, remember, tomorrow's Friday. Well, that's right. Listen to them. Listen to this track. He said it made the news. What made the news? Your bird? I'm still tripping out on the somebody that came in there and said that it made it on the Fox National Channel though. That's what's tripping me out. Hold on. If it got on the Fox National Channel, that's big right there, bro. Cause that's everywhere. That's every damn where. See if I can look that motherfucker up on there somewhere, bro. I know they got their own damn. I'm not looking for Fox LA, bro. But hell, I might just say fuck looking for this shit because it's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh well, it did. I see it right here. It's number 2 on their side. On trending news, it's number 2. It's number 2 on the trending list on Fox 11, bruh. Let me see if I can pull this up for y'all. Number 2 on trending. I wonder if I can probably find that shit on Twitter somewhere. Somebody probably got it on Twitter. That's crazy, bro. Number 2 right here, y'all, trending. Number 2. California police warned of new trend among criminals stealing cars. So stealing cars is over a pastor? Stealing cars is over a pastor? Oh, yeah, it was Encino Steve. That's right. Yeah, there you go. What up, Encino Steve? Yeah, he was the one that said that. Harvey said, I made international news. Well, I'm pretty sure this shit probably gonna go international too with Kathy. She's international. She's gonna be one spreading the mother lovers out there. You know what I'm saying? Your brothers in Virginia told you. Oh, they hit you up. They was all like, hey, bro, man, get your ass away from over here, Israel. Go. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go over there somewhere. He was like, hey, bro, you know, the goddamn pastor that from your city that got arrested in California? Is that how it came up? I appreciate that, Encino Steve. You don't have to keep announcing about, you know, what you're signing up for. You're going to get other people in this motherfucker start begging you. Other people gonna start begging you like, hey, so you just made that Venmo account, right, man? Look, I need groceries for my house and you know what I'm saying? Huh? You think you help me out too? Scamala. Yep, you did miss everything. You know what? Since you missed everything, you didn't say nothing crazy, but you're still gonna get it just because you missed everything. No disrespect. Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. You still gotta get it, bro. Tabby said, begging is real. I mean, I'm being honest though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what some people will do that. It was another fucker that I used to be cool with here on YouTube. I'm saying, I don't know if y'all can figure out who it was, but yeah, he was doing that. But anyways, back to the business. Scamala. Yeah, you done missed everything. But, you know, you can still, at least it's a posted video. You can go back and watch it. The full live version of it that I had up for some days, I made it private now, so you can't go watch that one. So you have to watch the edited version. Which I think is better because the other version, it was a lot of talking and shit, sitting around and waiting on him to get arrested and all that shit. At least the video get right to it. You feel me? What's up, Canades? How you doing, my brother or sister? I'm not sure what you are, but how you doing? Tammy said, I already know. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, man. But damn, number 2, I'm trending though. I'm still up, man. Look, I'm glad about it. I just want them to make sure they do something about it. Don't let this nigga get away with it at all. Don't let him get away with it. I don't want him to get no motherfucking leniency at all. Let him fight it. That's what Ashley was telling me. She was all like, you know, I kind of hope he fights it because obviously if he fights it, he's going to lose and he's going to end up going to prison. So I must rather, yeah, let's go ahead and fight, man. I go to court for about 6 months and shit. I go to court for 6 months because, you know, that's about how long it's going to take. Unless he ends up just taking a deal, which will possibly be the smartest thing to do. But hey, you know, fuck it. You said you was watching the last live, then you noticed this. Ah, gotcha. Fiasco said, seeing Scamala outside, scam baiting is strange. I'm sleep. People gonna be hating because they can't get the type of content they should be getting, but can't. I mean, but see, this is the thing. We didn't, like, purposely even try to get this motherfucker, bro. Like, literally, he wasn't even the one we were supposed to catch that day. He was just a substitute, or not a substitute. He was more like a goddamn, like, look, if he shows up, he shows up. But we more of worried about this dude. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't have, like, my GoPro on. I didn't even have my fucking, my hand little thing and shit to hold my phone. I didn't have none of that shit. So when I got there to the location, because it was supposed to have been an Ashley catch that went on that day. So I was getting there to the location to get ready to set up, you know, and wait for the other squad to get there and her so I can tell her what to do and what to expect with this fool. And then I happened to see his truck pulling into the park and going down. I'm like, damn, he looked like old boy. So I hit Ash up. I said, hey, I think that motherfucking, that man for Anthony might have showed up for real this time. I said, I seen somebody that looked like him. I said, but I'm going to wait and see if he texts and say that he's here. Soon as I said that, that nigga text bro was all like, oh, I'm here. I was all like, what the fuck? So I said, well, let me ask him what kind of car he in and see if he'll tell me. You know what I'm saying? See if he's going to tell me, because I know what I just saw. If he says that's him, I said, we just going to call the police already. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because he going to see me. I ain't got nothing to cover up my beard. You know what I'm saying? I took the basketball for just in case. And so that's how it happened. He was there. Ashley showed up. My security showed up. Then what my dispatcher? Yeah, my dispatcher was literally down the street. He was down the street like maybe a minute or something away, but I was already on my way, as y'all saw in the video, dribbling the ball. I was all the way on my way then. Yeah, he was just another chomo at the goddamn park. But it was cool though, because the one for Ashley, he ended up flaking, which ended up being the one that y'all saw me was cussing out. Get your bitch ass out the car. Him, he was the one that was supposed to came that day that I caught the pastor. And then so he was playing so many games that day. And the same day that we caught him. That's why I was so upset, bruh. That's why I was so upset. But we didn't know shit about that pastor. We didn't even know he was a damn pastor. I didn't even know the nigga name. In the full video, I didn't put it in the video that I edited, but you will hear me asking, like, man, like, oh, I did. It is in there when I called him Uncle Phil. I was like, hey, Uncle Phil. I said, man, look, wow, what's your name, man? I don't want to keep calling you Uncle Phil. But he was all like, well, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? I knew I did nothing. I'm like, okay. But of course, when they get arrested, then that's how you find out what their name is. And then I just started looking up this shit and found out everything else. On me, Tammy, then the Wolf Squad showed the fuck up. And it's a good thing that we did. Everything happens for a reason, and it happens the way it happens. I mean, he was gonna get caught regardless, because he kept chatting. I never exposed him. I mean, imagine if I would have had just exposed him. Cause I thought about it at one time when he was supposed to came another time, which was the second time he set up a meet. And then he ended up saying he was painting or some shit like that. Nigga said he was painting for like 8 hours. Nigga, I know your hand tired. Tattoo artists take breaks, motherfucker. What you talking about you was painting for 8 hours? So I was like, yeah, he probably just playing games, really not trying to meet, just talking, wanting to get off on talking to a little kid. So I was going to just post his picture one time. That's why if you read the chat slow, you'll see him triple and quadruple text before I respond, because I was just like, man, fuck this dude, bro. He's just trying to get off from conversation. You know, and then I ended up with just respond back to him if it was a slow day chatting with other preds, and then he would respond back. And look how God works, Pastor. Have you ever been swallowed? I appreciate that, dog. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad of the job that we did do on it. We did do good still without all the equipment, no mics. You know, I didn't get to hook nothing up. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, I was able to go live. You feel me? Like right on time. An organic catch. The Almighty did that. Man, say that then. Say that then. Matter of fact, we got to play this video just because.
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record. But I'm clapping my hands.
And I'm clapping my hands. Shit on the dead homies, bro. Yeah, on the dead homie, man.
Nah, dead homies. I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies, but on his crib.
On the dead homies. Hey, so on this live, I will go over a couple of videos that I did. Fine, we gonna talk about more than just the pastor. We're not gonna just talk about the pastor like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the video do a little bit of justice right now. Hopefully it'll have like maybe 400-500 views by tomorrow. If I was like goddamn Gideon or goddamn Skeeter or somebody, that motherfucker have like 1 million views right now after an hour of posting it. Like, what? Hey, they call a pastor. I have to see this. And YouTube gonna be like, oh yeah, you guys don't know nothing about him, but here, watch him. That's what YouTube would do for them. So that's why I cut my shit short. Yeah, I hope I get like 400-500 views by tomorrow. At least I know about 400-500 mother lovers done seen his ass by now. Outside of everybody done seen them news articles. That Freeze got his tongue numbed out. Think about him. Yeah, it'll happen, man. Shit, it might happen on Kick or something. You know, I might fuck around and blow up on Kick. Who knows? You never know. You know what I'm saying? With the way YouTube acting this shit right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may start getting more views on Kick, and then I'll be like, damn, bro, now I get to talk to so many more people and let them know what the fuck we been doing. Check out these predators. Look at this shit. Look at the statue of some of these mother lovers. Hell, look at how California is leaning on a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, that's what I'm trying to put everything out there, bro. Everything. The algorithm throttles things up or down. Yeah, they keep my ass on the down, bro. Like, they got me down like a down low ass nigga or something. Shit. Scandal said, I think you will blow up. I mean, well, we've been doing this for 3 years now, you know. I don't give a fuck if we blow up or not. It's just more like, I just want the views, bro. I just want the views. So that means it just shows me like that many more people seeing it. That's it. That's all I give a fuck about. That many more people is seeing this. You know, you don't even gotta subscribe. Just let the views go up, motherfucker. Just let me know you seen it. At least 10 minutes of it. But if you watch 10 minutes of my video, guarantee your ass gonna watch the rest of it because you're gonna be done laugh like a motherfucker. It never fails. Like 5 to 10 minutes into my video, you will definitely get a laugh. You ever shout out the cop that be schooling the pred? Yeah, I mean, look, bro. We always shout him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a good relationship with most of the officers at that in Signal Hill. You know what I'm saying? We have a good relationship with most of them. But do we have a favorite one that we love to show it to the calls? Yeah. Just like I'm sure y'all got the favorite one now. And we all got the same one. And he's more of our favorite because he knows how to question these creeps. You get some cops that they don't understand or they too scared to ask certain questions because they think they're going to get fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what you mean? You can't ask him like, well, why is he here? Nigga, you're investigating, right? What the fuck are you talking about? But just the way he goes about it, bro, I'd love to have him on every one of our motherfucking calls. Every one of our calls. And Crazy Days said, you already blew up? I mean, yeah, I feel that. At least the story done blew up. Like I just showed you, man. It's trending number 2 on goddamn, on the Fox News station. And then it made the Fox National News, which I still can't find the goddamn website, bro. Let me see. How the fuck do you find this? Oh, there you go. All right, I found that motherfucker. Let's see if I can find the story on here, on this site. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. If I do see it on here, I'm kind of gonna trip out. Let's see. I'm not saying nothing yet, unless I passed it. Because I feel like if he was running for Congress, for sure Fox News might want to talk about it. You feel me? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Officer Friendly is our ninja. Yeah, we gonna call it. Yeah, I was gonna say we got to come up with a name for him. You know what I'm saying? Should we call him Officer Friendly? Cause he's not that friendly now. He ain't that friendly. He tell these motherfuckers to their face, dude, you're fucking lying. The text message right here says this. We got to come up with a name for him. Yeah, let me see, bro. I mean, could we call him RoboCop? Drop it. Goddamn RoboCop. You can't call him Chomo Cop because it's like we calling him the goddamn Chomo. Call him pork chop. Pork chop. That's what I call preachers, bruh. What's up with you, Clyde? What's going on with you? That's what I call preachers, bro. I call them Pastor Pork Chops. Officer keeping 100. Man. Yeah, for sure. Officer no games. Yeah, officer no games, please. Like we gonna come up with something. We gonna come up with something. Shit, might end up calling him Officer Red House. Officer Red House, don't play games, bro. He will send your ass to the gulag. I had the kids today saying that they was reading that little thing that I forgot who. I think Darkstar made the one said "Welcome to the gulag." So they was watching, they was looking at that, and they just kept saying it. But then, bro. So one of the clips I was playing, fucking around and gotcha, bitch, snuck through. Them motherfucking kids, boy.
They caught that one real quick.
Hell yeah, especially the goddamn white girl that I thought was gonna be a Karen when she get grown. Boy, that little heifer. She just said, gotcha, bitch. I was like, look, yeah, you can't be saying that now. Like, hold on. You can't not be saying that. You saying beach, like where the water's at? Okay, all right. But yeah, but the kids, they said what keeps that catching their attention so quick though. Gotcha, bitch. It was like, oh shit, I like that. What you looking for? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Play Grandma Knockout. No reason. No reason at all. No reason at all. The Clyde just came in here and said, yo! Like, this nigga came in and said, can you see me? Yeah. Officer Red House it is? All right, shit. Officer Red House. Hey, Terry said that little heifer got black cousins. Hey, she probably do, bruh. She probably do. I ain't even gonna cap because just the way she was on it, bro. She was like, gotcha, bitch. I'm like, wait a minute, Karen. I mean, little girl.
What about your junior high school?
Nah, I don't be showing them. I mean, they be in their own worlds and shit with their own phones. The little ones, the little elementary kids, they come up to me like, can you show me a video?
Oh.
How many kids are you gonna save today? Like little Rachel, she a kindergarten, right? It's a little prissy baby I told you about.
Yeah.
So she was like, Mr. Woo Woo Woo, are you gonna save any kids today? I was all like, no, we're not gonna do none till this weekend. So you only just get the bad guys on the weekends? I'm like, yeah, well, anytime, whenever they act a fool, then we'll get them.
I'm waiting for the day for them to ask, where do you practice like full walk to my mom?
No, I gotta talk to the mama first. Yeah, I was talking to one of the teachers today. I was all like, are you a news viewer?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was all like, not really. I tell you, have you heard about the pastor? And she ain't even heard about it.
Oh, wow.
I said, yeah, you might want to look that up, the pastor in Torrance and shit. I bet you when I see her tomorrow, she was like, oh my God, I looked it up.
That's funny. One of the girls at work,
Hold on, let me put this shit on mute, bro. What up, F Yo Feelings? How you doing, brother? Not just any video. They want to see a catch. Yeah, exactly. They want to see exactly, Tammy. They want to see the catch. Cause every time I show them one, I gotta make sure I find a kid-friendly one. I be just sliding with my. They be like, "Oh, was he there to try to meet a little girl too?" Like I showed them the pastor, and I said, "Yeah, this is a pastor right here." I showed them that one. I showed them the one at first when I was dancing in front of them. Excuse me. Of course, they was like, "Oh, look at you." You was like, "You a show off." You know how to dance? I was like, "Nah, I'm old. I don't do anything." Oh, okay, F Your Feelings. That's what's up. Just chilling. That's chilling. What's up? Same here. But all right, folks, man, let's go ahead and jump into some other videos that I came across on Instagram. We're going to go ahead and get off of talking about the video that I just posted. And we're going to stop talking about chomos right now for a little bit unless something else just comes up to bring these niggas up. But let's go over a couple of videos. And this one here, I'm trying to find out if this is AI. I wish C-Bone was in here. This is a very brief clip. Features a young woman being interviewed by a news crew, most likely on a local news segment. Okay, so that's what they're saying, right? But look at what this girl's name is. And they said, ain't no way her parents named her that. What the fuck? Would they really name their baby this shit? Or piece of shit? Do you see what they did? Are you on the thing? Oh, well, shit, I don't know how to make it big, bro. Let me see. Well, you on your phone, that's why. Did that make it big? You sure? I literally just changed the thing, but I'm about to make it back small, though, because I can't even see the chat. The other stinking here was a piece of video of shit. It was the shit. The shit. Just like this girl's name is a piece of shit. Like, why would you name your child that? Let's see. Let me listen to this. Let me cut this background music off real fast so we can hear everything.
Anybody else this year, we've had a lot of tragedies in different schools, and because we don't want to lose anybody else this year, we've had a lot of tragedies in different schools, and because we don't want to lose anybody else this year, we've had a lot of tragedies.
I don't know, man. I'm getting AI vibes, y'all. What y'all think? I'm getting AI vibes. Somebody said her brother name is Powell. They say her brother name is Powell. Powell of shit. The brother name is Powell. He's a piece and he's a Powell. Oh my God, niggas on the internet do not run out of shit, bro. They do not run out of shit. Yeah, I don't know how we could tell. I think the best way to kind of tell sometimes just like to watch the glitches and the little shadows and just see in the background, see if anybody else is paying attention to the shit that's going on. Like, I don't know, bro. Her cousin is a lotta. We got Powell, Peace, and a lotta. Well, what's their last name? A shit. So wait a minute. We got piece of shit, a lot of shit, and Powell of shit? What? That sounds like a triplet. Yeah, that's everybody's favorite cop right there, bruh. That's everybody's favorite cop. So piece of shit, you definitely want to go get a name change when you get old enough to be able to change your damn name. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. I don't want to see that. But good Lord, here goes some more pastor stuff. The fuck, bruh? That look like Pastor Chomo. Look how big he is. Pastor Chomo. This is the day I would have been going straight to hell in church. Cause look at this nigga got a wheelchair to get around, boy.
You gotta hold on to his hand. Hey. He may not come when you want him to come, but he's all.
Oh shit, this nigga fell. I ain't see that part.
You gotta hold on to his hand. Hey. He may not come when you want him to come, but he's all.
Whoa. Did anybody rush up? How you gonna pick that nigga up? You gonna have to deflate that motherfucker before you pick him up. That's what you gonna do.
Hey. He may not come when you want him to come, but he's all.
So somebody in the comments said this AI stuff is getting out of control.
You gotta hold on to his hand. Hey.
No,
he may not come when you want him to come, but he's all.
I don't know, man. It's possible the wheelchair folded back. I don't know. Let's see.
You gotta hold on to his hand. Hey. He may not come when you want him to come, but he's all.
Shit, the table moved and everything, bro. I think this is real. I think this Pastor Pork Chop rolled his ass into next week. He gonna stay there till next Sunday. He gonna like, just leave me here, man. I'm praying. I'm here waiting on God. Jesus told me to sit down right here or lay down right here. You think it's AI scandal? I kind of do too, low key. You know, but it was still funny as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap. It was kind of funny still. You know, but yeah, I'm not gonna show that one either. That's just too goddamn gay. So is this AI too? Now this looks like the same, almost the same goddamn dude, but who knows? He's out there barbecuing.
Make your next move, be your best move, bitch.
Nigga got hydraulics on
Respect number pressure. Hey. Make your next move, be your best move, bitch.
Nigga got hydraulics on
Respect number pressure.
Hey.
Make your next move, be your best move, bitch.
Let me cut that down. That music might be copyrighted, bro. That dude, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Shit, that nigga look like Humpty Dumpty. He's back there like watch it wobble, wobble, yeah, and wobble, and wobble. That right there is what you call a pile of shit. What the hell was that? Felt like my beard was rubbing in the damn thing. Hydraulic shit. I wish they had no music on it, but I want to hear what that girl said. Somebody said this tracksuit must be made only for big people because I thought this was Dave. Wow. Who the fuck is Dave? Bro, one in the comments said, wow, his skeleton is just floating inside there. His skeleton is just floating all up in there, bro, is what somebody said. They said his seat got crazy scent. That nigga ain't got up in how long now? They said, what kind of bolts do that goddamn wheelchair got? What kind of bolts that motherfucker got, bro? The definition of riding dirty, hell yeah. He gonna pop stand and that's a big titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy. He got enough grease to float. Shit, you mean he got enough grease to slide up out of that motherfucking wheelchair? Cause this nigga is literally, he can't even put his arm down there to move the button. He can't even look down to push the button. Push the goddamn button. That nigga know he need one of them old backyard barbecue competition grills and shit. This nigga, that little ass grill right there, he gonna eat everything he put on there by himself. He need a competition grill, bro, to cook for the family. Cause one half of that grill will be his, and then the other half will be for the family. That nigga say that chair from Wakanda. Is that where they get them boats from? Them little strong African boats? His body with a built-in table. Oh, everything. That nigga just gotta just sit there. Laying back. That's the first nigga that invented his own layback table. You wonder if he would bounce? Nah, I don't think he bounced. He just pull a hole in shit. Ain't no bouncing on that shit. That's just straight damage. That's all gonna happen. Straight damage, bruh. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy. Excuse me. So I saw this other video where I haven't seen it yet. Well, this is not even a video. I should have found the video for it, but I'm not gonna get into it though. But somebody, it said an armed man got caught on camera attacking a barber over a haircut, facing multiple charges. So I guess the nigga got a bad haircut and got mad and came back with a gun. Is that what they saying? Let me read the story. According to reports, a Miami-Dade man is facing multiple charges after getting angry about his haircut, returning with a gun and attacking his barber. This nigga crazy. An incident caught on surveillance video. Yeah, your ass stuck now, nigga. Police say 48. This nigga 48. He out there getting mad over a haircut. Yeah, you should be probably going bald by now, nigga. Police say 48-year-old Darius Dwayne Davis. Nigga, if that ain't the most ghetto project-ish Chicago name ever. Darius Dwayne Davis left square cuts on November 25th, came back with a firearm, hit the barber, shoved him onto a sofa, and threatened to kill him. He was later arrested on unrelated charges and now faces aggravated battery, aggravated assault, and weapons charges. Bro, this nigga crazy. I think they said like that he pushed his hairline back and some shit, right? The nigga hairline went back. That's just a sign right there. It's time to go bald. Nigga, I mean, I don't know why you getting mad. Now you in jail on multiple charges. They're gonna try to drop 2 of them, but you're still in there on a felony, bruh. Then they gonna keep you on the firearm one. Now you ain't gonna be able to own one no more because they gonna get you for it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, and then this name, Darius Dwayne Davis. Any nigga with a name with Dwayne in it, you know they crazy and ghetto. I ain't, what Dwayne you know that is good? What, Dwayne The Rock? The Rock? I mean, he don't spell this shit with a W, do he? I just know a lot of niggas named Dwayne, they always end up being in gangs and shit, or they just crazy. The Gary got him? Yeah, he definitely was smoking on that Gary, bro. That nigga probably, his hairline probably wasn't even fucked up. The Gary just got him seeing shit wrong. Clyde just hit the light. Damn, Clyde, nigga, you said hi like goddamn 30 minutes ago and you just now hit the light. Shit, don't bring scissors to a gunfight. That nigga had none but hair clippers. Dwayne almost got me arrested. What? Why? Did you have to beat him up? Well, you had to pull a gun on him? I mean, how you almost got you arrested? But I know this Dwayne right here is on some old other shit. I guess they trying to say that nigga look like Mike Epps. And I saw a comment say that he's going back to prison, so I guess he's been in prison. So yeah, they gonna really hit him with the goddamn gun charge shit because obviously you probably shouldn't have already had one then. You probably already got a goddamn felony on your name, bro. Crazy business. Crazy motherfucking business. And then this shit right here, is this a video too? Okay. 2 videos. 3 videos. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna go over this one too real quick. We might spend a little time on this, about 10 minutes. So Snoop Dogg and Daz Dillinger is getting into it. I'm gonna make sure I cut this part out. I'm gonna turn this into a news drop. So Snoop Dogg and Daz Dillinger is getting into it now, y'all. And apparently, or allegedly, Daz is mad because he's saying that Snoop went behind his back to copyright some songs that they made together back in the days on Death Row Records. And now I guess the old boy can't use none of the songs, and he ain't getting paid for the royalties or whatever the fuck it is that they get from the songs. And he called Snoop Dogg his cousin, but he's saying he's accusing him of going behind his back to copyright music that he created during Death Row Records days, and Snoop fires right back. Snoop did fire back. We're going to get into that too. But Snoop Dogg got his goddamn nerve to be up here talking about anything right now. You sellout ass motherfucker, you. Well, shouldn't you just be worried about your goddamn community book that you just came out with? Like, why don't you go worry about that and let the brother have the songs and shit and let him continue making money for him and his family? Why you want to be on some snake and shit? You on some African versus African American type shit, bro. He on some African against real black people shit. Or I should say Africans on the goddamn Hebrew Israelites. Like, nigga, you is crazy. So let's listen in on some of the shit that they were saying about each other now. Let's see.
Now, you were saying something about the paw. Now, what are you talking about with the paw?
Well, like I was saying, the paw is trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So that was the moneymaker. The paw is like the Apple sign, like I said before. And like I said, they tried to go behind my back and trademark all my work and then plumb my face like, yeah, nigga, we got it, nigga. That's all we wanted, nigga, because I'm finna sell everything for $1 billion to Universal. You know what I mean? But don't be selling my shit.
Now, what do you mean by selling? He said he was going to sell it, or what? They're selling Death Row, the new Death Row?
Well, let me pause it real quick right there, because he said they tried. Well, he said they tried to do that. They tried to do it. So you saying that they tried, but nigga, did they do it or did they not? You feel me? But then too, that nigga sound like Drake, bro. That used to be in this motherfucking chat. That nigga sound just like that motherfucker. Yeah, you know what you do, man. You can't understand shit that these motherfuckers be saying, really. They just sound like they just full of smoke.
That just came?
Snoop, everything Snoop involved with, he gonna sell all that shit for $1 billion. You know, motherfuckers cashing niggas out for their catalog. And then he sell that shit and he just start over and make new music. You know, it's easy.
Okay, so you own everything. So that's all your stuff. Now, you were saying something about the paw. Now, what are you talking about with the paw?
Well, like I was saying, the paw is trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So you sell what you got. You know what I'm saying? You got all that money. I mean, I don't be counting niggas' pockets, but I got my own pocket. You know what I mean?
Now, how many albums is over there? At Death Row? Because you were saying that it was the Doggy Style and it was 2 other ones you was talking about?
Yeah. You know, the shit that I got on the wall right here, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic is already going back to Dr. Dre. Tupac that took all his greatest hits album, all his albums, all his shit back over to Amaru. So what is left on Death Row? But I'm coming to get my shit, so what's going to be left on Death Row? So he got to make new catalog, and that's where all the new cats come in at, you know what I'm saying? And making new content. You sell what you got.
So I mean, shouldn't he have been already had his shit? Now, what if he trying to do all this because he's trying to promote? Because he did come out with a new CD, which I'm like, nigga, I thought you was done rapping by now. But he has a new CD that's out, and then I did go to his Instagram page, and I see he's been trying to promote it a lot. So what if he's like saying all of this shit just to try to stir up something with Snoop? You know, get Snoop to react to it. Now people are going back and forth, and you know they watch Snoop already. And then he noticed a lot of people were starting to fall off from Snoop from the Trump thing when he was out there performing at his shit after he talked all that shit about other people that did it. And then the LBGT thing, you know what I'm saying? How he came back and apologized now. What if old boy trying to eat off of that clout, and that way it'll help his new CD that he just dropped a little while ago? You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Snoop had to say.
I see you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a motherfucker right now, so I'ma fuck you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, cuz. I'ma fuck you up. Leave me alone. I see you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a motherfucker right now, so I'ma fuck you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he up here talking about it because you broke than a motherfucker. Yeah, I bet you not broke, though, are you, Snoop? You getting all that money all over the place, nigga. All that lay you down and playing with your chili ring money because you going to do whatever it takes to keep getting the money.
Alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, cuz. I'ma fuck you up. Leave me alone.
Nigga, no, I'ma fuck you up. Yeah, I bet you don't mean physical, nigga, because you know dads will probably whoop your ass, though. Yeah, they whoop your ass. You feel me? Taylor Swift re-recorded or pre-recorded her music to regain the rights. I mean, I don't know how this shit works. I don't rap. I don't sell no albums. I don't ever plan to. You know what I'm saying? Even if I was, I'm not trying to be on my Jay-Z shit, nigga. 40-something still rapping. No, it's not gonna happen, Captain. Michael's death was planned. I mean, I think so. I think the damn doctor, killed the nigga on purpose. But, that's some other shit, bro. But Snoop, he up here talking about he gonna do what he said he gonna do to I guess, make the nigga feel it financially. Cause he don't want to fight him. Dad's worth $1 million like he needs it. I mean, shit. Snoop don't need it, bro. Snoop he getting money from everywhere, though. Like I said, this nigga Snoop make music, country music, goddamn rock and roll music. This nigga is out everywhere. Gay music. He does it all. But he's not the same like how he used to be, bro. I mean, it's a reason why the nigga get away with smoking weed everywhere. And because it's not legal in a whole lot of places like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is now. But it's been a while since that nigga been getting away with that shit. He's known to smoke weed wherever. You mean the police then wasn't looking for him back in the day when weed was still illegal? It's the reason why. You say you hope Snoop gets the rights to his music back? Come out the one with Das or his own shit? And then Snoop killed somebody? I don't know, bro. I guess he was supposed to have been, there when the person got murked. I'm not sure, bro. I don't really know that whole story. All I know was the goddamn song, bro. That was the case that they gave me. I never even got into none of that shit to figure out why they came out with this shit. What the fuck was this about? I never got into it. I don't care. I don't care. Even the janitor trying to get paid. I mean, but Snoop, he's that motherfucker that just like Michael Jackson, bro. Everybody knows him. Old people know Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like young babies and shit know Michael Jackson. Like it's just crazy. These are some well-known motherfuckers all over the world, Craig. Terry said, what rapper hasn't killed somebody? Well, lyrically, if you let all of them tell it, they all of them killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? They all live that life. And y'all know what kind of life they live.
I don't know what I might throw after that on the dead homies, but on Instagram,
on the dead homies. I'm surprised Snoop didn't say it. It seemed like he wanted to say it in some of the little sentences he was saying out there. Fuck you up, cuz. Dead homies.
See, you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh?
I see you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh, cuz?
In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz.
In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz. On the dead homies.
On some real shit. Not physical.
Oh, he said on real shit, but you know he meant on the dead homies. Oh, shit. You heard about it, then look into it. Yeah, same with me, bro. I heard about it too, but don't know much about it at all. Don't know much about it at all. I really don't give a fuck about this nigga Snoop no more, bro. You know, I kind of hate the fact that people be, you know, confusing me as him still. I be walking around, people like, oh, dude, you know who you look like? You know, white people be scared to tell me shit because they think it's going to come off as racist. You know, they just be staring at me sometimes. I'm like, nigga, if staring ain't worse than just coming up to me and just saying like, oh, man, you know, I thought you was Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just sitting there looking at me pretty soon. I'm going to start being like, what the fuck you looking at? I'm going to start being like that. Get us. He say we see two Snoops up sleep, bro. Do I still got the picture? I took it down. Oh, no, it's right here. Man, look. Bam! Ah, shit, bro. Man. I need to find that other one that I did. I had a video to it. It was like 5 or 6 different pictures of me and this nigga like side to side on different looks. And every one of them I looked at just like him. He said, dude, don't you know all black people look the same? Hell no, all black people don't look the same. Some motherfucking black folks look like goddamn gorillas, nigga, like real gorillas. Some of us look like, you know, shit, we had a white slave master daddy type shit back in the day. Let me stop. Paul said, I'm high enough, I see 4. Mac talking about BBW is a Snoop clone. Yeah, the better side of Snoop though, bro. Because this Snoop that, you know, right there on the other side with the blue shit on his head, he tripping. He tripping. You good, Fiasco. You know we joking here, bro. It's all good. We jokes. Pastor Pedal doesn't look the same. Yeah, he lost a little weight. Squeezed himself into that goddamn police car. Did you see how long it took him to get in the car, bro? Like, that shit was crazy. It was crazy as hell. Man, let me pull that motherfucker up real quick. Like, everything in the whole with him was, like, embarrassing. Good, so now I'm going to take that off. I see a couple of people was mad at the video. Can't even hear this shit. Yeah, to pull the front seat, nigga. That's the thing. The seat can't even move. You know what I'm saying? The seat can't even move. That's why I was like, what the fuck are they gonna do? How they gonna do that? Yeah. Mute that there. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, what if they really couldn't fit him in there? Would they had really had to call like a van, like a bigger ass police mobile to come get him? Like, I really want to know what they would have did. The update on Uncle Phil, the only update is that he had got off on the OR that day. That day we went to court for him. Matt, it was on the news video. He was at court that day, and that day he got out on the OR, but he has to go. Jesus. I can't stand them goddamn motorcycles, bro. So basically he has to go back to court on December 12th. So December 12th is where they most likely gonna send me a subpoena and then say I have to be there also. And then that's when I'm gonna have to go on the stand and talk about it. And then that's when they're gonna give him a chance to be like, hey, what you trying to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? You trying to fight it or you just gonna take a deal right now? Unusual. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they gonna do on the 12th. Paddy wagon, shit, a forklift, goddamn a U-Haul truck. They would have had to get something. They ain't gonna rent them motherfuckers, bro. A flatbed tow truck. But yeah, so that little part right there, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I don't know if everybody got it right. So how I got right there. How did we get here? And then be all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. So I used that part only for like the intro of it, because obviously the pastor, he had just turned his life upside down. And this is how we was going to explain it. Remember, you see how that went? It might have went over some people's heads, but that's why I put that clip right there. It went with everything else, like how did we get here, and then after the dance and shit, how he was arrested already. So that's why I put that right there. And then, of course, I rewinded it myself and shit, you know. Oh, you got it, Dog Star? You had caught it? I knew a lot of people weren't going to get it, though, because last night after I got done editing, I was showing it to my wife, and she was like, yeah, well, just watch it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see if you can catch something real quick. So that part right there, already at the beginning, I was like, yeah, you already done fucked up. You already ain't paying attention. But she did give me the idea of what I used right there, though. Let me go back a little bit more. That titty boy, that titty boy, that titty boy, that titty boy. So she did give me the idea to use that right there. I had something else right there at first. I forgot what I had, but it was something making fun of how he looked. But then she was all like, oh, you should probably put the part like, oh, the fat titty boy, fat. I was all like, oh, you know what? Boom. Well, it is also because he do look like Uncle Phil, Matt, but that part of what was said in that clip is the main reason why I chose that part. You feel me? Because I was gonna use the whole thing a little bit. Enough to not get copyrighted. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna just keep that part about turning his life upside down, because basically that's what happened. And then that's what made me bring up the rewinding part. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put the other clip again and just rewind it. Yeah, that's how my editing brain works, bro. That's how my editing brain works. Like I literally just think on the fly most times. He said, this fruity ass ain't fooling nobody. Shit, his wife or fiance must have been fooled, because he out here eating chili rings and shit. This nigga literally out here eating chili rings and going home and kissing her. You know what I'm saying? And I also like this part too, when I was able to show y'all the side view. I put the phone in my pocket. I like that I was able to add that right there. I like that I was able to add that, bro. Yeah, Fiasco, this motherfucker had a goddamn fiance, man. He had a goddamn fiance. Oh yeah, that part too. I use that because obviously at the beginning I had told him about, man, why you here meeting my brother? You know what I'm saying? So obviously it's my brother, he was there meeting and shit. So I found the part about him eating the chili ring.
He's stuffing it. He wanted to mess with his chili ring, bro.
No way. No way my little brother's taking it in the chili ring.
Yeah, so that's why I threw that right there. You feel me? They gross people find partners and they still do this. Man, exactly, bro. I guess his wife didn't or fiance didn't want him eating her chili ring shit. She thought it was nasty. She said, "No, nigga, you supposed to eat the other one." The fuck? But you know, look how big he is. This nigga trying to eat everything. Shit, she should have known, nigga. Just the first part wasn't gonna be enough for that motherfucker. Why he spreading his legs? I don't know, man. He probably was off one of those goddamn the dangling pills. He might have had a dangling pill and shit, so he was trying to, make it go down. I don't know. Shit. I wouldn't want him touching none of my shit. Man, imagine getting the Bible. Imagine letting him lay hands on you. Imagine somebody letting him lay hands on them. Yeah, let me lay hands on you. You need God right now. I come to you. I ain't finna mock it, but that's what they do. They gotta put their hands on you, some shit like that. Like, hell no, I'll be like, you don't get your goddamn. He the one that look like his baptized tub look like those one tubs that we saw. That big ass one. He definitely gotta have one of those to baptize his peoples. He praying over booty holes. He ate the damn baptized tub. That nigga, he drank all the goddamn water up in that motherfucker. That's what he did. He ate all the water up, bro. Hungry hippo. On me, bro, on the dead homies. Hungry hippo. Hey, y'all want to know something though, bro? I've been watching classic cartoons lately, bro. With commercials. Can you believe that shit? And I know I ain't crazy because obviously somebody made it like that because they know there's a lot of people in the world that still like to see old ass commercials from back in the days. Like as if I'm watching TV right now, I don't want to see no goddamn commercial. But if I can see a classic ass commercial, nigga, like the old one with the goddamn horses with the little feet on the Coca-Cola commercial and shit, bro, like, man, I'll watch that shit all day, bro. So I've been watching old goddamn like 90s Nickelodeon shit with commercials. Goddamn the Rugrats, Doug and all them. I was watching goddamn the 80s and 90s of Looney Tunes shit with commercials, bro. Like, can you imagine all them old ass action figures and toys? Like the fast food stuff, the deal you trip out on the prices and shit back then, bro. I saw a Big Mac meal, nigga, for like $2.99. A $2.99 Big Mac meal. Nigga, I'm about to look this shit up right now and see how much it costs. Let's see how much it costs for a Big Mac meal. Without a deal, because I know they got them apps and shit. $7, nigga. Well, it might be more than that. Because it's got to be goddamn taxes. I think that's probably a deal right there. It's probably more than that. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Man, tell me about it, bro. Good times. Man, that's my show. I downloaded that all them seasons I liked. All the ones with the dad in it. I downloaded that shit myself because I was like, yeah, I need my goddamn my Good Times. I love my Good Times show, bro. I still watch it today also. Yep. The old Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Pink Panther. Bro, I ran into a Pink Panther and they had this nigga talking a lot. I said, bro, what the fuck is this? I thought Pink Panther didn't say shit. You know, he was just a cool ass pink cat nigga, just, you know, trying to scheme on niggas and shit. They had this motherfucker talking through the whole episode. I must have cut that motherfucker off so fast. Like, get this, and then like the Ninja Turtle updated shit. I'm like, these niggas look like Roblox or some shit. Exactly. That nigga don't say nothing. They had this fool talking. They had the nigga talking, bro. Like, I remember some Tom and Jerry episodes, Tom will talk some. That nigga didn't talk a lot, though. He mainly talked when, like, he was trying to get at the female cat. Well, hello, baby. Yeah, they call me Thomas. Like, you know, when he was turning to that kind of motherfucker shit, that's the only time Tom talked. And then that nigga Jerry get jealous and shit like, man, how come this nigga ain't playing with me today, bro? Oh, he got some ass over there now, so now this nigga don't know me and shit. Oh, okay, I got him. Oh, shit. Hey, yeah, the music on Pink Panther is fire too, though. I like that little, I don't know the name of the goddamn instrument, but that little, what's that one sound, bro? I don't know. I like that shit. Like, that shit right there, that shit just be hitting. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This nigga fuck around get knocked out or something. Remember the little small little white dude with a big ass nose and shit? Too much reminiscing right now on some goddamn cartoons, bro. Too much reminiscing. Yeah, see, when they make these motherfuckers start talking, bro, like, I don't need to hear these fools talk. Let them run around, kill each other, and come back alive and shit like that. That's all I need. I don't need these fools talking. I do not need these fools talking. Now, we was good with the goddamn Ninja Turtles talking. And then they fucked them up with the way they built them. They built them motherfuckers looking like Legos and shit, bro. Oops. I was just like, man, y'all fucked everything up before Soul Train. Of course, Saturday morning cartoons was life. Yeah, I didn't really watch much Soul Train, man, but my family did, though. My family did. They was all on the goddamn Soul Train shit. They even went on Soul Train. And that was when we moved out here, from Mississippi and shit. And then they found out about all that. And then they was like, yeah, we're gonna go on the Soul Train and shit, though. I was too young anyways back then. 32, what? Damn, nigga, what was that? What up with you, Frankie? Welcome, welcome. Black and white TV. I mean, I don't mind watching stuff in black and white if it's interesting. I mean, I watched The Birds. Well, that wasn't even black and white. But it's old shit. I like some Western movies, not movies, the TV shows, the old Western TV shows and shit like that. I can watch some of them, like Columbo. I can watch a little bit of that shit. It was the other one I used to watch too, but I forgot the name of it. One thing I did not like, Lord have mercy. I didn't even like the goddamn intro of this motherfucking show, bruh. Let me see what y'all thought about this goddamn show. No, not that motherfucker. This one. Dude, this damn show got on my nerves. Every time I seen it, boy. And then what's crazy, guess who used to like, I'm gonna tell y'all who used to like this show. Y'all gonna trip out. Is this the one though? Hear this shit, bro. It might be it. Oh yeah. Nigga, I used to hate seeing that shit come on TV, boy. Lord have mercy. I mean, I might have to just check out an episode as a grown up now and see if it really was interesting or not. But I just know just that intro just killed me, nigga, as a kid, seeing that shit come on TV. You know what I'm saying? No. So who favorite show it was Johnny Buns. That nigga Johnny Buns used to always be watching this shit when we lived in L.A. When we were living in L.A., and he used to piss me off because he used to always like, oh, I'm going to watch TV, and we already knew this nigga was wanting to watch that shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know why he watched this. Crazy. That nigga Johnny Buns. I told y'all he was a real person now. Like you said, he never watched it. Well, you ain't missed shit. You said it's funny? I don't know. I might have to check that shit out one day. Just give it a try. You know what I'm saying? But I know I was telling my wife the other day I want to watch this other show that I watch. It's updated show, Greenleaf. I want to watch that over since they stopped doing it and shit. But I want to watch it all the way back and all the way up again and shit because I like the show. It was a nice little church show. Ain't that something? Another pastor with a whole lot of crooked lifestyles. But the show in the whole was pretty good to me. Cheers had the best intro. Yeah, they did have a good song, bro. I mean, it was a lot of shows that had a goddamn good song, but I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I think I had a goddamn Cheers a mock video, didn't I? Let me see. I probably took it off already. This is when I was outside. Damn. Yeah, I might have took it off. But it was with the Cheers beat. Yeah, I took it off. But here goes some Biden bops.
True international effort to pressure. True international effort to pressure. Shoving pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you.
Now you can own all of Joe Biden's greatest hits in one place with the new Biden Bops collection.
I wanna fly like Jimmy Go to the sea. Fly like Jimmy Go. Why should voters need IDs? If you won't vote for me, then you ain't black. But you I can smell it coming from your hair tonight. Oh boy, you may cut me, man, but you'll never cut me again. Cause the pool god just cut me up a 6 foot length of chain. 303 303 303 303.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard. I didn't see the movie, but I saw the show back in the day. I did like that show though. We used to love seeing that car do a jump. We used to love seeing that motherfucker jump. Is that Weird Al Yankovic? Ah, shit, bro. Yeah, that's my crazy shit from back in the days. But anyways, folks, man, I'm about to go ahead and get my ass off of here, eat some dinner, and get ready for bed. I'm not gonna be up late tonight, man. I'm gonna get some good rest tonight for work. Oh, Barbara, you came at the last asshole part of the live. But it's okay. But it's all good. At least you get to see me before I get out of here. Oh, shit. But, man, yeah, that's crazy, Barbara. You probably gonna have to either cut it off or cut it on or and cut it back on or unsubscribe and then resubscribe or something like that. You might have to do that. I'm not sure, bro. There's so many damn tricks people been saying that they've been doing. But you know how it is with YouTube. All right, Frankie, but I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. See, Jax, she just got here. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, she came at the chili ring. You came at the chili ring part of the live. Yeah, but I had to get out of here, though, man. I need to eat a little bit and lay down and shit, bro. I was tired today, bro. I finally had like a break from all that media frenzy, talking in radio stations and stuff like that. So I still got to find out if they he said either it was gonna be today or tomorrow. And he's sending it to Northern California, sending it to San Diego. All kind of people finna hear more about this shit, bro. No, I didn't do no catch, Barbara. I had the premiere. I had the premiere of the pastor video. I dropped the edited version of it. Yeah, chili ring is definitely in the Red House dictionary now, for sure. Definitely. Well, I appreciate that, Lady Jackson. I appreciate that. Yeah, we did do I'll let you know what the live was about so you can know what to look forward to. So we started out talking about the premiere. Then we moved on over to funny videos. And then after funny video, one of the funny videos, we ended up spending some time on it. And one of them was about Snoop. And then we moved on with just to now where we've just been talking about random shit about cartoons and classic stuff like MASH. Yeah, Barbara, chili ring. Chili ring. You're gonna have to watch the premiere video. Ooh, excuse me. And the chili ring does make an appearance in the video. And it's a clip also. No way my little brother's taking it in the chili ring. So it is going into the dictionary. But all right, folks, I am outro. Appreciate everybody. I hope y'all have a good night. Everybody stay blessed. Peace. Till next time.